development platform in the history of mankind. And mobile continues to dominate the headlines. And you're seeing some very interesting changes in the way people use their devices. You've got content consumers becoming content creators, shooting videos and creating blogs directly from the mobile devices. And seriously, look what we're seeing happen in the Middle East and Africa. When governments try and clamp down on the free flow of information, you have people armed only with mobile phones, and they're shooting pictures and videos of breaking news events and sharing those stories using their social networking apps. You got injustices being documented, snipers being exposed, election fraud being prevented. And mobile truly became a force for social change. And it just keeps on growing, too. I mean, there's more than 1.3 billion 3G connections worldwide, and close to 2 billion new connections expected by the end of 2015. Mobile data usage is expected to grow by 10 to 12-fold over the next 4 years. So I would say that's a pretty dramatic opportunity for all of us. If you think about how the mobile operators are working, and they're trying to meet this demand by deploying broadband networks, they're investing in a variety of strategies for increasing their speed and their capacity. If you look, there's more than 120 HSK plus networks up and running now that are capable of delivering data speeds from 21 to 42 megabits per second. There are also more than 180 commercial EVDO networks providing mobile broadband services. And to leverage new spectrum, more than 200 operators are investing in LTE, with 20 commercial LTE networks launched already. But a milestone that I think really highlights how mobile has come front and center happened during last year's Christmas holiday season. And the use of Google Maps on mobile devices eclipsed the use of that application on desktops. It's pretty amazing. So today, the real buzz around the next big thing in computing is it's all about mobile. So, if you face it, today's market, you don't really seem to care that much that their next PC is more powerful than the last one. All the buzz that you hear, it's really about the next smartphone, the next tablet, and all the things that they can do. Okay, but let's not forget the market for feature phones, because all of you veterans of past conferences, you know that this conference started out as the Brew event. That was in the days before we were supporting all these different operating systems. So before I go on, let me give you a quick update what's going on with Brew. If we look ahead to 2015, analysts are predicting shipments of 500 million feature phones that year. So there are a lot of those types of devices that are out there today, and more coming online in the future. And I'm proud to say that since its launch, over 1 billion Brew devices have shipped. And if you look at US device sales right now, across all tiers, 4 of the top 10 devices are Brew devices. So it's true, smartphones and tablets are burning up the headlines, but we still have a very large installed base of data-centric feature phones out there, and there's clearly a lot of opportunity for you. And here at Uplinq, you'll have the chance to connect with some of those operators who can provide you with a potential channel of those hundreds of millions of Brew and Brew MP users out there. So don't miss those go-to-market sessions. Okay, with all this excitement around mobile and all this consumer demand, obviously, we all know that spells tremendous opportunity for our whole industry, particularly for developers and other people in the development community. I really feel like mobile is entering a whole new era. And as we saw in that opening video, this really is your moment. We are really seeing one of the greatest waves of creativity in history. And it's your creativity that's helping to change the way we all interact with the world around us. Okay, now I get it. That might sound like a pretty heady proposition to you, and you're probably sitting out there thinking, look, I'm just trying to build an app that people are going to like and people are going to buy. But if you think about it, every app that you build is ultimately a mobile experience that has the potential to reach hundreds of millions of people. So let's see a show of hands. How many of you guys have Angry Birds on your phone? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The fact is that just about anything you can imagine in mobile has the potential to create a huge ripple effect in the world out there. So that's why we're here, that's why we're proud to play a role in supporting you guys. And you're driving this mobile revolution to new heights. And with the scale that we have in mobile today, the saying about being able to think globally and act locally, well, you have the ability to think and act globally. And that mobile revolution that we're all part of It's really entering a new phase. When you look at the new products that are hitting the market, but the big idea here, the defining principle for us, it's not so much about the latest devices that are bursting onto the scene. It's about the whole new level of possibilities that they deliver. Our mobile phones and tablets, they become full-blown computing devices. So make no mistake, mobile is now the dominant computing platform, and it's never going back. Computing as we knew it is forever changed. By the way, mobile as we knew it is forever changed too. Our industries have converged into something new. And what that means, the world has changed, and it's never going back either. So if you think about it, the cloud's changing the way we access our content, web standards are changing the way we interact with our applications, mobile hardware platforms like Snapdragon are bringing it all together, and they're changing our definition of computing and changing our definition of mobile too. The technology is really not about bells and whistles or speeds and feeds, and it's not really how you measure success. Today's mobile revolution is about smart devices that are always connected, they last all day. It's about these ultra-personal experiences, and that's where the magic is, and that's the new frontier for us. Okay, so what's this new era of mobile look like? Well, for starters, more and more things that are around us in the world are going to be connected. And all the major players from the computing and consumer electronics industries, they all have a mobile play now. And by the way, we're really only at the beginning of this thing. I mean, mobile is the first citizen in just about every tech category that you can think of. I mean, consider Microsoft's decision to build future versions of its Windows operating system for mobile architectures. Apple's move into mobile is another great example. The attention their smartphones and tablets have gotten over the past few years has completely dwarfed the attention that's now being given to their computers. They saw the potential of mobile, they literally transformed their business. And the entertainment industry recognizes the power of mobile too. So you're probably not surprised to hear that entertainment companies and producers and publishers are turning to mobile as the next big platform for delivering their premium content. Potential is huge. So one key thought leader in the field is Creative Artists Agency, and they're the leading entertainment and sports talent agency. And today we're going to be joined by one of CAA's key visionaries, Michael Yanover, who heads up business development for the agency. So before he joins us on stage, we're going to take a quick look at a video which provides an overview of just a few of the clients that CAA represents.